Okay, the big one is coming over here. Oh no, wow, schmucks. Hey, yo guys, it's me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to another video of Last on Earth Survival. So I have some more news about dungeons and some more information about upcoming updates to Last on Earth, so let's just quickly talk about that. So before I start talking about dungeons and stuff like that, let's just quickly recap this roadmap. So these are basically updates that developers are planning to release, and we've already gotten this group's update, and now we're waiting for the mercenaries and dungeon basements update. And today we're going to be talking about this sneak peek that we've gotten not long ago. So this is the first picture that developers have shown us. This will be the second one, and this will be the third one, and I believe that this picture has the most to show, so I'm gonna keep this picture for right now. And now let's just quickly read about what developers have to say about this under development dungeon thingy. So today in the under development section, we're gonna talk about one of the roadmap items: basements. Lots of places in the world of Last on Earth still remain uncharted. Basements are like that. No survivors know what to expect if go down there: a cakewalk or a massacre. Every failed trip can end up either a jackpot or a carnage. That's why we recommend you to get prepared for anything. So from how I understand, these are gonna be randomly generated dungeons that developers talked about in the past. I have no idea where to pull out that screenshot from, but I've heard developers saying that dungeons are gonna be randomly generated, something like dungeons from Grim Souls. And again, I don't really play Grim Souls, but from what I've heard, people saying that dungeons are random and they are pretty cool. So that's what I wanted in Last on Earth for a really long time. So hopefully this is gonna come out. And also they've shared another picture with us before that. Like, I believe this was the dungeon picture as well. They've shared this one a few weeks ago. So from what I want to say is that they've shown this picture, let's say a couple of weeks ago, and now we've gotten these screenshots. So from the only thing that it means is that they're definitely working on this update, and I believe that a dungeon update is supposed to come out like pretty soon. I'm not sure when, but I would believe that in a month, like let's say max, I would say in a month we are supposed to get this dungeon update, and I'm really excited about that. I believe this is one of the most exciting updates for myself included, because this is going to be something different than just Bunker Alpha. And again, there's not a big problem with Bunker Alpha. Bunker Alpha is really great, except that it's always the same, so there's nothing new there. And here in the dungeon location, I believe we're just gonna be able to grind there without any problems. So like, just like they say here, every failed trip can end up either a jackpot or a carnage. That's why we recommend you to get prepared for anything. So it might be very hard location and you might not maybe get anything, or it might be very easy and you'll get a lot, and vice versa. So I'm very happy about this. Can't wait to see when it's gonna come out. And right now, let's just prepare for the revenge raid, because they attacked my base here once again. So we're gonna be doing a revenge raid. You know what? Let's just prepare like that. So right now, I'm totally ready to go for that revenge raid. I have enough hatchets, but I didn't take any C4s, but I will have some C4s in my inbox. So if I need to explode some walls, I'm definitely gonna take that. And also, still speaking about dungeons, what is your opinion about the dungeon update? Are you excited about that? And what is the most exciting thing that you are excited from that roadmap? Because I do know that some people are excited just for player versus player locations, but like I said in countless occasions, I'm not really excited about that. I want something really cool in single player, such as randomly like those generated dungeons, and I can't wait for them to be there in the game. And we're gonna be rating player 5339. So I've done some research on this base, and it looks like maybe it will even require 2 C4s, but I'll try to use only 1 C4 coming from the other side. And it looks like this dude might have some pretty okay loot, maybe very decent loot, maybe not really. But again, it was a free revenge raid. I didn't have to do any tasks, so I'm very excited about that. Now let's loot his chopper. Maybe he's gonna have some things inside of his chopper, and inside he had literally almost nothing. Well, not a big deal. Inside of his truck, again, he has only wood. Wait, is that what? Yeah, it is still the same base. I double checked it. So now I think I'm gonna go from the top, because the loot from the down there isn't really that great, and all the basically people there on YouTube rated it from the down. So I'll try to rate it from the top, and I believe I need to go there from the 4th spike trap. Okay, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be, guys, the 4th spike trap if I'm not mistaken. Let's just try to chop it down, and I believe I'll have to place a C4 over here. So hopefully I'm not doing here any mistakes. Okay, let's take a C4 from my inbox. Bada bingus, I might just screw this revenge raid up, and it will be very sad. So here we go. Let's leave a C4 over there. But we just exploded one wall. We got some more even chests. Well. Didn't expect that. Okay, there's the turret shredding me. Okay, let's try to chop down. Am I chopping down the chest now or a door? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Whatever, I'm chopping that down. And the turret is sighted on my side. I don't understand what the frick. Okay, I can still outrange the turret for some reason. Like, this Glock shouldn't be able to outrange the turret, but for some reason we still can do this. And when you think about it, turrets so far are the most useless thing in the base because you're being rated by AI, you're not being rated by real players, so you literally don't know what turrets are doing there at the base. But in any case, whatever, let's loot now the first chest, and inside of the first chest we got a bunch of logs. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I can't even go through this. Are you kidding me? Am I that fat? Whatever, let's try to chop down more chests, and plus there's another rack. We're definitely gonna be we're raiding a base with racks plus more planks. I'm gonna, guys, steal all the planks, and I'm gonna now do the suicide trick. Like, this is going to be one of the thickest raids that I've done in quite some time. Even though I had to use only one C4, but again, I'm very glad that I checked the videos on YouTube. And for those who don't know how to check videos on YouTube, just type LDoE raid and the player's base, like LDoE player 1234, and you're gonna be able to check his base there on YouTube if somebody raided that base. And from what I've seen, nobody went from the top, and I was pretty lucky enough. Well, some iron ore, not a big deal. I know that I could lure them around the base and kill these dudes on spikes, all that, but it just takes time to do this. And the last thing I want to do is just waste my time here to kill these dudes. I have enough guns to kill them like that, so not a big deal for me. So before somebody starts... Okay, wait, I want to die now on the spikes and fill up my chopper. So here go, my chopper now is totally filled. And I'll be just able to go and die on the spikes. And again, don't worry, you don't lose any durability from your armor when you are dying on the spikes. So that's not a big deal. You don't have to take off your armor, because I've seen some people being concerned when they take off their armor when they die on spikes and stuff like that. Don't worry, when you're dying on the spikes, your armor doesn't wear off. And for those who didn't know about this trick, now we'll basically gonna be able to loot stuff from our chopper, and the base still didn't disappear. We'll be able to go back, but this trick works only on one base. I mean, it works only once. So let's say if I'll go back now to this base and I'll die once again, the base is just going to disappear. So be very careful when doing this trick. You don't have to, and plus you can't die from the big one there, because if the big one kills you, the base is going to disappear. And also, while I'm back at home, let's quickly recycle stack of cameras. They're really, really great. So bada bingus, let's keep recycling. So as we can see, the base, so as we can see, guys, the base is still over there. Let's just drive back to it, and let's keep raiding it. And the only thing what I have to say, for those who didn't know, when you enter the base and if you do not make any noise, you can actually leave the base and come back to it. But again, you can do it only once. And if you don't make any noise, you scout the base, let's say, because that's what people call scouting, and then you do this suicide trick, your base is gonna disappear. So basically what I want to tell you, be very careful with when you're doing it, because there are high chances that you're gonna lose your items. And a lot of people, like, I get daily comments that people die on revenge raids and their base disappears because they do it in the wrong way, guys. So be very careful with how you're doing it. And if you think that base isn't even worth doing it, then don't risk it, because who knows what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'll try to chop. Okay, maybe I can chop down. Oh yeah, I can chop down, guys, this black chest. Let's try to chop it down, and we'll see what we're gonna get inside of it. We're supposed to get here. Oh my goodness, we got here a bunch of guns with the shotgun. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's take all the guns here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in this rack, we're gonna get some thick loot as well. And look at that, guys. We got freaking... Oh my god. This is so great. We got a Scar VSS, all these unique guns. Definitely gonna take them all. So I would say that this raid is definitely gonna get here a high rating once again, because this was a revenge raid. Totally free raid for me. Okay, let's try to chop down one more chest here, and we will see what we're going to get in showed. And inside of this chest, just a bunch of bricks. And again, bricks would be cool to take, but don't need that. Now let's deal with another wave of zombies. From what I try to realize right now is that I've raided like a lot of, I think I've raided hundreds upon hundreds of bases, and from my experience, what sucks the most about raiding is doing those tasks and using C4s on raids. And because C4s are really hard to obtain, and when you use a C4 and you get trashed, then it's just like you wasted so many resources to get that C4 and you got nothing, and now you'll have to wait again like a week or something to get your another C4 with luck. So that's what's bad about raiding, I guess. And other than that, it would be great, because if you would be able to get free revenge raids just like I did over here, like, it was cool. And even if I didn't have to use a C4, then this raid would be very satisfying. So for what I see, because I'm trying to figure out what's bad about raiding, why people hate raiding, because it's not only about loot. Like, even if it would be, because getting all the time like stacks and like inventories full of guns isn't healthy. Oh my god, he had so many broken trash. Oh, would love to take that if all that was actually full durability. Whatever, let's chop down his last 3 chests, or maybe even 4 chests. I have no idea what we're gonna get inside. Okay, some fur. Definitely gonna take the fur. And the big one is supposed to spawn like right now, isn't he? Yeah, that schmuck is gonna spawn very, very soon. So let's try to chop down this chest. And inside we got some gasoline. Definitely gotta leave that back at the chopper. Because now I've been raiding for quite some time, and why I'm talking here about those raids is that so far I enjoy raiding. And I'm like, why do I enjoy raiding? Because in the past I hated them, and I realized that I'm just doing here revenge raids and I don't have to do the tasks. So that's why I enjoy raids. So when you raid and you don't have to spend any of your time on those tasks, raids are gonna be way more satisfying. So hopefully in the future we're gonna get a better raid system. So now gonna most likely fill up my inventory with wood, because why not? Okay, the point is now the blind one is going to spawn. So what I have to do is be very careful with the chests that I open. Wait, there has to be one more chest somewhere. Where's the chest, dude? Oh, so all the chests here are chopped down. The only thing that I'll have to do is chop this chest down. So that's what I will do, and then I will quickly sort out my inventory. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Let's do a couple of hits. It's really easy to get stuck inside of this base, so I gotta be very careful. Okay, we gotta go and take back the wood. Wood. Okay, the big one is coming over here. Oh no, wow, schmucks. Here we go, guys, we survived. Very nice, very easy peasy. I'm gonna rate this base already a freaking 8.5, just because I had to use a C4, otherwise it would have gotten like probably almost a 10. It was a free revenge raid, basically such a great free loot. We got guns, we got wood, and that's all I need. Seriously, very amazing, very pretty cool base to raid. Wish we were able to raid more bases like that, because I didn't have to spend any of my time doing these goddamn tasks, and tasks here are kind of boring, kind of useless, so I'm very happy with the base that I got. So at the back of the base, I also want to show you once again that it's totally possible to get steel without buying it in the game, because look at that, we have our refined melting furnace, and I just keep adding here coal, and I already gathered like 12 steel bars, and I don't even log in the game like that much often to add here coal, so it's totally possible to get steel. You just need to get copper, and copper is easy obtainable from batteries and cameras in the recycler. And also, I would like to ask you to follow me on dlive.tv/HappyCairek. So for those who don't know what is DLive, it's basically a streaming platform, a new streaming platform, and maybe I would like to stream there time to time, but I'm still not really sure about that, because I love YouTube a lot and I enjoy streaming on YouTube, and most likely I'm still gonna be streaming on YouTube most of the time. It's just that I would like to do random streams time to time. So if you have a DLive account, or if you don't mind creating a new one, then make sure to follow me on DLive. Let's try to hit their 200 followers to get that verification badge and stuff like that. So there's the link. Thank you so much. I highly suggest you checking out my life after Let's Play. Just click here on the first card and you'll go straight away there. Click here on the second card and you'll watch a recommended video just for you. And I'm uploading such videos on YouTube every single day, so make sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. Also, guys, drop that like button while we're at it, and peace out. Yeah.